Hello, my beautiful darlings. How are you doing? New Year is coming. Is coming. Is coming. I'm sorry for my red plump. Just almost on my third eye. Oh, oh. Probably this is a sign that I'm spiritually growing. uh, or maybe not. I'm not pretty sure. So, guys, let's talk a little bit about some interesting ideas. By the way, it's snow everywhere, and maybe I can show you a little bit. So look, the snow, and yeah, so it's winter, as you might notice. So, guys, I would like to talk about one interesting thing. Um, is about how to say no in a correct way. And actually, probably I was talking about this topic already. But anyway, as the time is passing by, we're facing different situations, we're having different experience, and so sometimes probably I might be repeating some topics. But anyway, uh, yeah, just because Mm, I don't have any topics. Maybe sometimes, yes. Maybe sometimes I just forget that I was already talking about it. But I mean to say that sometimes I have some new insights, and maybe I understand some topics more, and I have some more interesting ideas and to share with you. And yeah, just uh, well, how to say no in a polite way. Just always keep in mind, guys, when we sometimes like when we're choosing something in our life, and we are doing sometimes it, like uh, with it with a conceit, like how can I say, like we're thinking that okay, these I have my high level standards, this is my choice, and okay, that's totally fine. But we do not understand sometimes, and do not even catch this moment when we are at the same time the things that we are, or the people who we are saying no, who are, let's say, like, okay, it's totally fine that something in this world is not as high as your high standards. And uh, sometimes when we face something like uh, something that is okay lower, and you should always keep in mind that this is perfectly fine, that you will face like, okay, you have your standards, that's fine, but you will face something that is lower than your standards, and that is also fine. But the idea is that you should mm, treat it with anyway, try to treat it with respect. Just let this idea, thing, I don't know, something, person, company, or anything to exist, wherever, like, probably it is not suitable with your vision, how it might be. And if you face like the situation, how can I say, don't treat it with contempt. I think this is the right word. So this is opposite of respect. So yeah, like don't treat it like um, showing for somehow that you are higher than this, that you are, for example, like uh, yeah, this is obvious. It might be even obvious that, for example, you are, I don't know, on Rolls Royce, coming into ghetto, and seeing those poor people, living there. Of course, they are, in your opinion, probably they are not as high standard as you think. They might be, so they might be, like swearing too much, and I don't know, drinking something that you don't like, smoking something, etc., etc., behaving not classy, okay? And you're just doing like this. You're just, okay, look at me. You start to, okay, maybe, uh, I'm not saying, guys, nobody is perfect, and I am not perfect as well. So probably you might even feel it inside, like that, okay, you might feel this, little, mm, I don't know how to say it. You might feel it, okay, but don't show it. Don't think that if you are higher in some way, financially, or you are more successful in some way, you are more intelligent, or you have higher standards, or I don't know, it might be anything. You are more attractive, more something. So, okay, and doesn't mean that you will never be on the situations where those people are. So, and you just try to always be human after all. And just sometimes we just don't understand that we're showing our uh, you know contempt. Just it might be not very not very strict and not very straight, that you are showing this and for everyone to understand. And сейчас, извини, я видео снимаю. Хорошо, у тебя как? С наступающим. My friend. Uh, and yeah, so this is it might be, how can I say, mm, try not to show it directly that you are higher in some way, you are better in some way. Even like especially one thing is that I think this is one of the most not terrible, but uh, again, I'm not judging anyone, and I'm not perfect myself with it, but just think about it. Just when mm, you think that somebody is lower than you, and you just okay, that's fine. That does not mean that you need to continue this communication, interaction, or I don't know, any bonds. No, I'm not saying this, but I mean to say, just show some respect to say no in a correct way, okay? Don't just turn around and just without saying goodbye, like as if you are a king or a queen, like if you understand that you will never ever have any deals with this person, company, I don't know, anything, just um, try to say it politely. Just say, okay, thank you for your time, but no. Even for example, like there are some guys who are buying some very strange things, like that you will never ever need even. uh, you just okay, and you just might say, close your door, and and be very rude. Just you understand that you will never ever face this guy, but just uh, know that even though this guy is probably doing something wrong in your opinion, or just pay a little respect. Actually, I think we should pay the respect to everyone, exact amount. But even though just my idea is that even though that you can see that this person, or for example, is not as perfect as you think, just anyway still keep this respect, and just say goodbye in a polite way, like say like, okay, sorry, I don't need it, and just several seconds for you to be polite, And to say, you should always say no in a polite way. This is really important. I think this, I also have one more interesting topic. Probably I will be talking on the next video. Is about the people are checked in a difficult situation. So you, or maybe I was already talking about it. So this is what I was talking. That sometimes I just thinking, okay, probably I was talking about it, or did I talk about it? Okay, sorry guys. So anyway, um, well, okay. I think you get my idea, and I love you with all my heart. Be yourself, be limitless, and live life on your high quality terms. And remember, you are the best, and you deserve the best.